Sanji's relationship with Germa 66 is defined by trauma, rejection, and escape. In canon, he smashed the raid suit to preserve his human heart. But what if that instinct went the other way? What if the same power that horrified him became the weapon he used to end his father's reign for good, and in the process, made himself a king? It begins in Wano. Sanji doesn't fear what his body has become. He calculates with it. Leaving Germa in Judge's hands doesn't just haunt him personally. It keeps the North Blue's most advanced military machine in the service of a tyrant. So, after defeating Queen, Sanji doesn't destroy the genetic data he recovers. He takes it. That data holds the keys to MADS, the same technology Judge used to strip his children of fear and empathy at birth. Sanji doesn't head to Whole Cake Island for revenge. He goes because it's the one place Judge can't run from him, and the one place he can end this permanently. The confrontation is brutal, and here's where the theory gets uncomfortable. Is this liberation, or is it conquest? Sanji tells himself it's the former. He's not seizing a throne, he's tearing one down. But the moment Judge is exiled, and Sanji is the last Vinsmoke, standing with the power and the bloodline to fill the vacuum, the line blurs. Maybe that's the point. Maybe becoming what you swore to destroy is the price of actually destroying it. The real weight of this timeline falls on the brothers. Using the MADS records, Sanji reverses the genetic emotional block imposed on Ichiji, Niji, and Yonji before they could ever choose otherwise. For the first time in their lives, they feel remorse. They feel gratitude. They understand, decades too late, what Sora died trying to protect them from. This isn't a redemption arc handed to them. It's a redemption arc forced open by their own brother, the one they used to call the family's biggest failure. Under Reiju and Sanji, Germa 66 doesn't just change leadership, it changes what it's for. That shift ripples outward in stages. First, Germa 66 stops selling itself to the highest bidder and becomes the scientific and military arm of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Then, islands under Luffy's protection start receiving something they've never had. Real defense infrastructure, elite clone divisions, tech that can actually hold a line against the government. Finally, the world government puts it together. The future pirate king now commands both Joy Boy's prophecy and the world's most advanced army. Sanji's bounty doesn't just rise, it breaks 3 billion berries. He's still the crew's cook. He still fusses over Nami's tea and Luffy's meals. But he now moves across the seas as King Vinsmoke Sanji, a man who turned the thing that broke his family into the thing that saved it, even if he had to sit on a throne to do it. If this alternate timeline hit different, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive.